Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Belchan.
I'm Nimikung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you a part of the Iliad of Homer.
Ass.
Ah.
The Iliad of Homer. Theodore Buckley. Chap. 15 sec 4. Depart I must. What horror struck my eyes? Charged with Achilles' high command I go, a mournful witness of this scene of woe, to rise in arms and shine again in war. Perhaps some favouring God his soul may bend. He spoke, and then, speaking, sprung from the tent and left the war behind. The embodied Greeks the fierce attack sustain, that strive, though numerous, to repulse in vain. Nor could the Trojans, through that firm array, force to the fleet intense the impervious way, as when a shipwright, with Palladian art, smooths the rough wood and levels every part. With equal hand he guides his whole design, by the just rule, and the directing line. The martial leaders, with like skill and care, preserve their line, and equal kept the war. Brave deeds of arms through all the ranks were tried, and every ship sustained an equal tide. At one proud bark, high Turin o'er the fleet, Ajax the Great, and godlike eke to meet. For one bright prize the matchless chiefs contend, nor this the ships can fire, nor that defend. One kept the shore, and one the vessel trod. That fixed his fate, this sected by a god. The son of Clytius in his daring hand, the deck approaching, shakes a flaming brand. But, pierced by Telemon's huge lance, expious, thundering he falls, and drops the extinguished fires. Great Hector viewed him with a set survey, as stretched in just before the stern he lay. Well, all of Trojan, all of Lycian race, stand to your arms, maintain this arduous space. Lie, where the son of royal Clytius lies. All, save his arms. They said, his eager javelin sought the foe, but Ajax shunned the meditated blow. Not vainly yet the forceful lance was thrown. It stretched into the unhappy Lycophron, an exile on, sustained at Ajax' board, a faithful servant to her foreign lord, in peace and war, forever at his side, near his loved master. As he lived, he died from the high poopy timbers on the sand, and lies a lifeless load along the land. With anguish Ajax views the piercing sight, and thus inflames his brother to the fight. To so, behold, our friend, our loved companion, now no more, dear as a parent. To fight our wars he left his native air, this death deplored. To Hector's rage we owe revenge, revenged on the cruel foe, where it is dirt on which the fates attend. Impatient to serve, hastening to his aid, before the chief his ample bow displayed, the well-stored quiver on his shoulders hung. Then hissed his roe, and the bowstrings in. Clytus, Icen's son, renowned in fame, to thee, Polydamas, the startling steeds, and shook his eager reins, as all on blurry ran his ardent mind. The boy to death arrest him from behind. Through his fair neck the thrilling arrow flies. In youth's first bloom reluctantly he dies. Off from the lofty seat, at distance far, the headlong cursive spur in his empty car, till sad Polydamas the steed's restrained, and gave us in us to thy careful hand, and fired to vengeance, rushed amidst the foe, raged his sword, and strengthened every blow. Once more bold to serve in his country's cause, at Hector's breast a chosen arrow draws, and had the weapon found the destined way, thy fall, great Trojan, had renowned that day. But Hector was not doomed to perish then. Imperial Jove his present death withstands, nor was such glory due to his hands. At its full stretch is the tough string he drew, struck by an arm unseen. It burst in two. Sand dropped the bow, fell innocent, and on the display dead. The astonished archer to great Ajax cries, some god prevents our destined enterprise. Some guard, propitious to the Trojan foe, has, from my arm unfailing, struck the bow, and broke the nerve my hands had twined with art. Dismiss the bow, and lay thy arrows by. Thy arms no less suffice the lance to wield, and quit the quiver for the ponderous shield. In the first ranks indulge thy thirst of fame, thy brave example shall the rest inflame. Fierce as they are, by long successes vain, to force our fleet, or even a ship to gain, ox toil, and sweat, and blood shall find its match no more. Then Teucer laid his faithless bow aside, the fourfold buckler o'er his shoulder tied. On his brave head a crest at helm he placed, with nodding horsehair formidably graced. A dart, whose point with brass refulgent shines, the warrior wields, and his great brother joins. This Hector sir, and thus expressed his joy: Ye troops of Lycia, Dardanus, and Troy, be mindful of yourselves, your ancient fame, and spread your glory with the navy's flame. Jove is with us. I saw his hand, but now, from the proud archer strike his vaunted bow. Indulgent Jove, how plain thy favours shine, when happy nations bear the marks divine. How easy then, of realms accursed, deserted, approbate. Such is the fate of Greece, and such is ours. Behold, ye warriors, and exert your powers, Death is the worst, a fate which all must try. And for our country, 'tis a bliss to die. The gallant man, though slain in fight he be, yet leaves his nation safe, his children free, entails the debt on all the grateful state. His own brave friends shall glory in his fate, his wife life honoured, all his race succeed. This roused the soul in every Trojan breast. The godlike Ajax next his Greeks addressed. How long? Ye warriors of the Argive race, how long on these cursed confines will ye lie? Yet undetermined, or to live or die. What hopes remain? What methods to retire? If once your vessels catch the Trojan fire, mark how the flames approach, how near they fall, how Hector calls, and Troy obeys his call, not to the dance that dreadful voice invites. It calls to death, and all the rage of fights. 'Tis now no time for wisdom or debates. To your own hands are trusted all your fates, and better far in one decisive strife, one day should end our labour of our life, then keep this hard gauntlet of barren sands still pressed. The listening Grecians feel their leaders flame, and every kindling bosom pants for fame. Then mutual slaughters spread on either side. By Hector the Phocian Chidius died. To be continued.